Okay, in today's lesson, we will discuss problem solving, that how problems can be solved in artificial intelligence. Particularly, we will discuss the state space representation of the problems in artificial intelligence. Here is the agenda of today's lesson. First, we will see the human's perspective of problem solving, that how humans approach problems in their daily life. उसके बाद जो है we will see कि artificial intelligence के अंदर जो है problem solving जो है वो कैसे achieve की जा सकती है. Which techniques are used in artificial intelligence to solve the problems that humans do. और इसी context में जो है further we will discuss the problem formulation in this जो है under this theme we will discuss the state space representation के problems जो हैं उनको हम state space form के अंदर कैसे formulate कर सकते हैं and how then we can perform search in the state space to find out the solution of these problems. We have already described that intelligence जो है, it is the cognitive and mental faculties of the human beings. That intelligence is related to the humans and it deals with the abilities of the cognitive and mental faculties, that what a human can do. और ये abilities जो हैं, जो mental abilities which are related with the intelligence, these abilities include like learning, understanding है, reasoning है, and problem solving है, along with many other abilities that humans have. Like humans जो है वो learn कर सकते हैं. We can learn from our experiences or we can learn new knowledge. इसी तरह जो है we have the understanding capability. We can have the reasoning ability कि हम जो है logically conclude कर सकते हैं information से further new information conclude कर सकते हैं. And humans जो है they are able to solve the problems. इसके अलावा और भी abilities हैं which can be described as intelligence. For example जैसे creativity है कि humans जो हैं they are creative. Humans जो हैं they can understand the language, they can speak the language. ये सारी की सारी जो है जो mental abilities हैं, cognitive abilities हैं, these abilities are collectively known as intelligence. Among these abilities, learning, understanding, reasoning, problem solving और creativity, इन तमाम abilities में से जो आप कह लें कि highly regarded ability है, that is the problem solving ability. Problem solving ability जो है conventionally, this ability is related with the intelligence. This is the ability on the basis of which usually we compare people with one another. जब भी हमें comparison करना होता है लोगों का in terms of intelligence के which person is more intelligent as compared to the other person, then we take this ability to compare the people. हम उनको learning की basis पे compare नहीं करते या हम उनको जो है reasoning की basis पे इतना compare नहीं करते. तो among these abilities जो सबसे ज़्यादा हम कह लें कि हम conventionally use करते हैं लोगों को इंटेलिजेंस को मेजर करने के लिए, वो ability जो है वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग ability है. We measure people intelligence in terms of that how many problems a person can solve. Like अगर हमें कुछ लोगों को compare करना है, there is a group of people and we want to compare their intelligence level, that which person is more intelligent among that group, what we will do, we will give them some analytical problems. And the person who will solve more analytical problems as compared to the other person in that group, we will say कि वो इंसान जो है वो ज़्यादा intelligent इंसान है. The problems which take intelligence to find out the solution, these problems may include For example, you may have to find the way to the airport. That is, you are at your home and you want to fly to some other destination, and you exactly don't know that which route you should take to reach the airport. So in this case, our problem is to find the way to the airport that can lead you to the airport. Similarly, another problem solving problem is proving a mathematical theorem. That you are given a mathematical theorem and you have to provide a proof for this theorem. Similarly, another problem is solving algebraic equations, or you can say in the domain of medical, the treatment of a disease that can be described as a problem which we need to solve. Suppose we are facing a problem that your friend has gone to some other city and no one is at his place. उसने आपको अपने घर की कीज दे दी है कि मेरे जाने के बाद जो है मेरे घर का जरा ख्याल रखना. So the next morning you go to his home और आप जो है जाके देखना चाहते हैं कि सारी चीजें जो है वो ठीक हैं, कोई जो है मिसहैप तो नहीं अगर हो चुका उसकी एब्सेंस में. Now when you approach his home, you find the door is locked. Your friend has given you a set of keys जो कि घर के तमाम जो है जितने भी डोर्स हैं तमाम के लॉक्स की जो है वो कीज हैं उस की चेन के अंदर. Now exactly you don't know exactly that which key will open the main door or which key belongs to which door lock. Now what you will do, what a human will do in this case, we will pick the first key and we will try this out. अगर ये डोर ओपन हो जाता है, well and good, we have found the solution. ये जो हमारा प्रॉब्लम था कि open a locked door, we have found a solution to this problem. Okay, if this key doesn't work, we will try the second key. Again, अगर हमारा डोर जो है वो ओपन नहीं होता, लॉक ओपन नहीं होता, we will try the third key, and so on until we find a key that will open this door. So this is how a human will approach this problem. We will try a key, we will try the keys one after another until we have found the solution. Let's take another example that you are given a maze and you have to solve it. That is, at the one end of the maze, you will enter, and from the other end of this maze, you have to exit. You have to find a path entering at this particular point. और इसी तरह जो इसका लोएस्ट बॉटम जो है वहां पे जो एरो दिया हुआ है वहां से आपने एग्जिट करना है. You have to find path in this maze. What we will do? Okay, we will try out a particular path. अगर वो path आगे जाके हमें बंद मिलता है, it is closed, we will move back and we will try another path in this maze. Again, if this second path is also closed somewhere along the path, we will move back and we will go along the third path. So we will keep repeating this process until we have find the exit point. We have find a path that leads us to the exit point without any blockage. Now let's consider another problem in which you have, say, you have forgotten the combination lock of your briefcase and you have to open this. What we are going to do in this situation? We will try out different combinations. Say, 000 try karte hain. If it works, that's fine. Our solution is there. We will be able to open the briefcase. अगर ये combination जो है ये work नहीं करता है, then we will move to another combination. हम एक और combination जो उसको try करते हैं, say हम 1 to 3 को try करते हैं या हम 3 to 1 को try करते हैं. So we will keep guessing that what is the combination to open this briefcase until we have found a solution. So what is common among these problems? We have discussed 3 problems, and what is common? The approach that we have taken to solve these problems. The common thing is that in all these 3 cases, we have tried out different solutions. We have tried out different approaches until we find the approach that will solve the problem. हमने एक पहले जैसे लॉक के केस में डोर लॉक के केस में हमने पहली की ट्राई की, फिर दूसरी की ट्राई करते हैं, फिर थर्ड की ट्राई करते हैं until we find that the door is opened. इसी तरह मेज के केस में भी यही हुआ है कि हमने एक पहला सॉल्यूशन एक ट्राई किया, हम एक पाथ पे गए, अगर वो पाथ जो है वो एक डेड एंड की तरफ लीड कर रहा है तो हम वापस जो है दूसरे पाथ पे आके उसको ट्राई करते हैं, अगर वो भी किसी डेड एंड की तरफ हमें लीड कर रहा है then we will try the third path until we find a path that will lead us to the exit point. और इसी तरह जो है थर्ड केस में है. तो in all these 3 problems what we have done, we have suggested a solution, we have tried out that solution. If it works, well and good. If the solution doesn't work, then we will try another solution. We call this trial and error approach. The approach that a human will take to solve these 3 problems, this approach can be said trial and error approach. So what is exactly a trial and error approach? We can describe that a trial and error approach to problem solving involves trying a number of different solutions and rejecting those that don't work. That in all these 3 cases, what we have done, we have tried different solutions. We have tried first solution. अगर वो वर्क करता है तो ठीक है, अगर नहीं वर्क करता हम उसको रिजेक्ट कर देते हैं, फिर हम दूसरा सॉल्यूशन ट्राई करते हैं, अगर वो वर्क करता है तो ठीक है, हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव जो है वो अचीव हो चुका है. अगर वो दूसरा सॉल्यूशन भी वर्क नहीं करता देन वी विल मूव टू द थर्ड सॉल्यूशन एंड सो ऑन until we will successfully solve the given problem. This trial and error approach is known as the classical approach to the problem solving. So it is one of the, you can say, very naive approach to the problem solving, in which we make a guess and then we act accordingly. अगर वो हमारा guess जो है वो work कर जाता है, then well and good. Otherwise, जो है we try out another option, and we will keep trying out different options, different solutions until we have successfully solved the problem. ये जो ट्रायल एंड एरर अप्रोच है, इट वर्क्स वेल फॉर द ट्रिवियल प्रॉब्लम्स. जो ट्रिवियल काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उनके लिए ये अप्रोच जो है इट वर्क्स वेरी इन अ वेरी बेस्ट वे. बहुत जो है आसान है उनको. जैसे हमारे ये जो तीनों प्रॉब्लम्स हमने डिस्कस किए हैं, दीज आर द काइंड ऑफ ट्रिवियल प्रॉब्लम्स जिनमें कोई कम्प्लेक्सिटी जो है वो इतनी ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व नहीं है. टेक्निकली जो है स्पीकिंग, दिस ट्रायल एंड error approach is known as generate and test approach. Generate and test approach में okay, what we do in this approach कि हमारे पास आप कह लें कि एक जनरेटर है. What this generator does, ये जनरेटर जो है ये डिफरेंट सॉल्यूशंस क्रिएट करता है गिवन प्रॉब्लम के लिए. जो भी हमारा गिवन प्रॉब्लम है उस प्रॉब्लम के लिए ये जनरेटर जो है ये डिफरेंट सॉल्यूशंस क्रिएट करेगा. Okay, now there is another component in the system that is known as the tester. टेस्टर क्या करता है? टेस्टर उस सॉल्यूशन को टेस्ट करता है कि क्या ये एक वैलिड सॉल्यूशन है या नहीं है. Okay, now the generator will generate the solutions and tester will test the solution. Generator will keep generating the solutions until we have found a correct solution. तो हमारे पास प्रॉब्लम आया, जनरेटर ने उस प्रॉब्लम के अगेंस्ट एक सोल्यूशन जनरेट किया, एक पॉसिबल सोल्यूशन जनरेट किया, हम उस सोल्यूशन को टेस्ट करते हैं। अगर तो वो करेक्ट सोल्यूशन है, वी विल स्टॉप, वी विल नॉट try out the other options, we will not generate any more solutions because our problem has been successfully solved, हमने correct solution find out कर लिया। लेकिन अगर टेस्टर हमें ये बताता है कि ये एक valid solution नहीं है, in that case we will move back to the generator and generator will generate another solution for this problem. Again हम इसको टेस्ट करते हैं, अगर ये again incorrect solution है, we will generate another solution, एक तीसरा solution generate करें, and this process will keep repeating until there is a solution which tester announce कि ये correct solution है, and the moment tester has announced that this is a correct solution, then we will stop our we will stop generating any more solutions. Problem solving as a such, according to Newell and Simon, human problem solving can be thought as navigation from an initial state to a desired goal state in a problem space. A problem space represents all possible states of knowledge of the problem solver related to the problem. So problem solving is viewed as a transformation from the initial state to the goal state using a set of cognitive operators. So Simon and his colleague जो है, they view problem solving as a transformation process from the initial state to the goal state. कि हमें एक start state दी गई है, हमारे problem की एक start state है, and we know that what will be the goal state, हमें कौन सा goal achieve करना है। तो हमारा problem जो है it is clearly defined कि हमें कहाँ से start लेना है और हमारा objective क्या है। Now we are given some operators or some actions to solve this problem, and using these operators we will transform one state to the other state until we find out the solution. So artificial intelligence जो है, in artificial intelligence we use the concept of state space to represent the problem, to model the search problems, and then we apply some search technique to find out the solution in the state space. So AI problems जो है, they must be represented as a state space before we try to solve these problems. So this is, you can say, the first condition that AI problems जो है, problems in artificial intelligence, they must be modeled as a state space. State space क्या है? State space where it represents the problem in terms of